all love Coca-Cola. That perfect combination of sweet and refreshing taste, accompanied by that sparkling fizz, makes every sip an exquisite experience, and, for many, almost irresistible. In fact, while you're watching this video, you might already be craving a cold can. But wait a moment. Have you ever wondered how this drink is actually made? Behind every Coca-Cola is a process that might completely change the way you see it. Coca-Cola has always kept both its formula and its production process under strict secrecy. That's why, over the years, countless myths and theories have emerged, from its mysterious secret formula to accusations about the use of ingredients you'd probably rather not know about. It is even said that it contains additives and chemicals that make us addicted to its unmistakable flavor. But what's true in all this? What really hides behind the Coca-Cola factories? Don't worry, today we're going to clear up all those doubts. In this video, we'll take you on an exclusive and detailed tour of a Coca-Cola factory, where you'll learn about the entire production process from the inside. We'll reveal to you, step by step, how each bottle is made, from the mixing of the world's most secret concentrate to the moment it reaches your hands, ready to be enjoyed. And after seeing what really happens at each stage of its production, it's very likely that the next time you drink a Coca-Cola, you'll see it in a completely different way. But before we begin, we have a question for you. Tell us, what is your favorite drink? Leave your answer in the comments. Now get comfortable and get ready, because we're about to reveal all the secrets behind the iconic flavor of Coca-Cola. Let's begin. Coca-Cola was born in 1886 when pharmacist John Stith Pemberton in Atlanta created a medicinal syrup that was sold in pharmacies as a remedy for headaches and digestive disorders. Its original formula included coca leaf extract, which contained small amounts of cocaine and cola nut, rich in caffeine. At that time, cocaine was a common ingredient in medicines. Over time, the Coca-Cola recipe has evolved, and although it remains one of the best-kept secrets for over a century, much of its ingredients have been deciphered. But now you might be wondering, am I consuming cocaine every time I drink a Coca-Cola? The answer will surely surprise you, so I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's find out. Step 1. The star. Ingredient. Everything starts with the main and fundamental ingredient of Coca-Cola, water. But we're not talking about just any liquid. Water is the heart of the drink, and its treatment is essential to achieve that refreshing and unique experience we love so much. Have you ever wondered how something as common as water can make all the difference? The water used in the manufacture of Coca-Cola is obtained from carefully selected local sources, deep wells, natural springs, or municipal systems. But it's not enough to just extract it. It must undergo a rigorous process to reach a level of almost perfect purity, thus becoming the ideal base for the soda. First, the water goes through a coarse filtration process, where physical impurities such as sediments and sand are removed. Then it is filtered through activated carbon, a crucial phase that removes unwanted odors and flavors, ensuring the water is left with a completely neutral taste. The next step is reverse osmosis, and you're probably wondering, what exactly is this? Well, it's an advanced filtration technology that removes more than 99% of the remaining impurities, such as minerals, salts, and microorganisms. This turns the water into a true blank canvas, ready to receive the flavors that define Coca-Cola. Finally, the water is balanced with specific minerals to achieve the perfect composition and the right pH level. This adjustment is key to ensuring that it can mix perfectly with the other ingredients, providing the ideal base for the magic that is about to happen. And now that the water is ready, pure, and balanced, it's time to reveal the most anticipated, the famous secret formula of Coca-Cola. What ingredients make it so unique? Let's find out. Step 2. The secret formula. Here we are. We have reached the heart of Coca-Cola, the essential component that gives life to the drink and sets it apart from any other, the secret formula. This formula is not simply a mixture of ingredients. It is the true essence of Coca-Cola, a closely guarded enigma for over a century, known only to a privileged few. What ingredients really make up the famous Coca-Cola formula? Although the exact recipe remains a mystery, scientific studies have managed to decipher most of its components. The secret formula of Coca-Cola includes purified water, sugar, caramel color, which gives it its iconic color, phosphoric acid, to balance the sweetness with that acidic touch, caffeine, natural flavors, and a decaffeinated coca leaf extract. But don't worry, this extract has been processed to completely remove any psychoactive component, leaving only a subtle hint of flavor. So, technically, although the coca leaf extract is still present, you are not consuming cocaine as such. You are only enjoying a highly controlled and safe version of it. Once we have all the ingredients, they are carefully mixed in huge tanks under strict controls, creating the essence of Coca-Cola. Now that we have revealed the key components of the secret formula, it's time to see how it transforms into something even more special, the syrup mixture. This is the step where the concentrate comes alive by combining all the essential ingredients, creating the syrup that will later become the essence of Coca-Cola. Step 3. The syrup mixture. Now that we know the ingredients, it's time to see how they transform into the Coca-Cola we know and love. The process begins by mixing the flavorings, caffeine, and phosphoric acid in large tanks. This is the base that, once fused, will be combined with purified water and sugar, forming the syrup that gives rise to the unmistakable flavor of Coca-Cola. The type of sweetener can vary depending on the region: cane sugar in some countries and high fructose corn syrup in others. Although this difference may produce subtle variations in flavor, the recipe is calibrated with absolute precision so that Coca-Cola is always recognizable, no matter where you consume it. This is where the secret lies. The exact mixture between the sweetness of sugar and the acidity of phosphoric acid is one of the secrets that makes Coca-Cola so addictive. This balance is what makes us crave more with every sip. Once mixed, the syrup is prepared in stainless steel tanks, ensuring that each batch is uniform and meets the strict quality controls that characterize the brand. With the syrup ready, the next step is one of the most important: carbonation, where Coca-Cola acquires that refreshing fizz we love so much. Step 4. Making the soda. One of the most iconic aspects of Coca-Cola is its effervescent fizz, that refreshing sparkle that makes the drink unique. But how do they manage to make those bubbles so perfect? The answer lies in the carbonation process, where carbon dioxide, CO2, is added to the drink in a precise and controlled manner. The Coca-Cola syrup is mixed with CO2 under high pressure, allowing the gas to dissolve in the liquid, generating the characteristic bubbles. This process is carried out at a low temperature, which ensures that the gas remains in the drink until the moment you open the bottle or can, ensuring that every sip is as refreshing as the last. CO2 not only provides bubbles, it also influences the flavor of Coca-Cola, adding a touch of acidity that balances the sweetness and enriches the experience. Imagine a Coca-Cola without bubbles. The drink would lose much of its magic and simply wouldn't be the same. With the drink already carbonated, it's time to move on to the last step before it reaches your hands: bottling and sealing, ensuring that each bottle retains all its freshness until the moment of enjoyment. Step 5. Bottling and sealing. Once carbonated, Coca-Cola is ready for one of the most impressive and crucial stages: bottling. Coca-Cola production lines are a true marvel of engineering, capable of filling up to 2,000 bottles per minute. But how do they manage to maintain quality and consistency during such a fast process? The key lies in the rigorous quality controls that are applied at every step of the way. Whether in glass, plastic, or cans, each container is filled and sealed instantly to preserve the CO2 pressure and ensure that the freshness and fizz reach your hands in perfect condition. This sealing process is vital for the effervescence and flavor to remain intact until the moment you open the drink. Next, the bottles go through the labeling and packaging line, where the labels with the iconic Coca-Cola design are precisely applied, along with the nutritional information. Every detail counts to ensure that the product not only arrives perfect, but is also ready to be enjoyed with the same quality anywhere in the world. This step is the final touch that ensures the Coca-Cola you know and love maintains its maximum freshness and characteristic fizz until the last sip. But wait, there's still one crucial step before you can enjoy it. Step 6. Quality control and distribution. How is it possible that every bottle of Coca-Cola you consume, no matter where you are in the world, always has the same unmistakable flavor? The answer lies in the meticulous quality control process and a top-notch global distribution system. Each batch of Coca-Cola undergoes rigorous quality control tests to ensure that the levels of carbonation, sweetener, and acidity meet the exact standards of the brand. But it's not just about machines and technology. Flavor experts conduct daily tastings to ensure that the flavor profile is always consistent. Here, nothing is left to chance. Temperature, time, and every little detail are monitored to ensure that every bottle of Coca-Cola is as refreshing and delicious as the last. Once it passes quality control, Coca-Cola is ready to reach the hands of consumers. With one of the largest distribution systems in the world, Coca-Cola is shipped to over 200 countries, from the largest metropolises to the most remote places on the planet. This extensive logistics system ensures that each bottle maintains the same freshness and quality throughout its journey. And there you have it, a nice cold Coca-Cola with that perfect fizz and its unmistakable balance of sweetness and acidity. Now you know all the steps it takes to make a bottle of Coca-Cola. From purified water and the secret formula to the ideal carbonation and the rigorous quality control that guarantees its unique flavor. However, although Coca-Cola is a refreshing and delicious drink, it is important to remember that it should be consumed in moderation. With high levels of sugar and calories, frequent consumption can have negative health effects. Will your perception change after knowing the whole process? Now, every time you drink a Coca-Cola, you can appreciate everything that's behind it. And maybe you'll think twice before consuming it. Tell us, what do you think about Coca-Cola now that you know all its secrets? Will you continue to enjoy it the same or with a little more moderation? Leave your answer in the comments.